Hi, my name is Don Saito. I'm the founder of ERP Efficiency Experts. Today I'm going to talk to you about why Business Central. Why should you choose Business Central as your ERP software? The first reason here is the cloud. So you can access Business Central anywhere with just a plain old web browser. You don't have any servers, no remote desktop, no Citrix server, and if you don't know what any of those things are, well, that's just fine. You don't need to know about those. All you need to know is that you can access it through your web browser. The next thing is secure multi-factor authentication through Office 365. If you have Office 365, which a lot of companies do, then you can just sign into your Office 365 and you'll be able to get into Business Central without having to log in all over again. So that single sign-on makes things very convenient and easy to use. The next thing is robust functionality. What ERP is, it stands for Enterprise Resource Planning Software, and that basically means that it's going to contain all of the modules that you need to run your business. So you don't have different softwares and in silos trying to talk to each other through interfaces and so forth. You have all the modules that you would typically need, such as accounting, sales, purchasing, planning, inventory, manufacturing, service, projects, CRM, and more. Next, we have strong third-party extension availability. So what is an extension? An extension is a piece of software that adds functionality to Business Central that it doesn't come with out of the box. You may have a very specific industry, and there are companies that have created solutions for your industry. Or there might just be a functionality that Business Central happens to lack, and the extension makes up for that. So an example of this would be a commissions module. Every company does commissions differently. There are third-party modules out there or extensions out there that create commission functionality that you can use to track your commissions. So if the out-of-the-box functionality doesn't work for you, you can look for a third-party extension through the marketplace. So you'll find that the marketplace is full of solutions that have already been created. The nice thing is you can try them for free, install it into a sandbox environment, play with it. If you like it, you can go ahead and put that into your production environment. If you don't like it, you can just pass on it and uninstall it from your sandbox. Latest technology. Because Business Central is on the cloud, and again, you just access it through a web browser, you're going to get automatic updates. Those are going to be monthly updates, which will contain typically fixes, minor patches, and things of that nature. And then semi-annually, you're going to receive a large number of new features. This is what I get excited about. Every 6 months, you're going to have new software with new functionality. Your partner can also help you create business-specific functionality through extensions. We can extend the basic functionality that's built in by creating an extension. And again, these are installed or uninstalled at will. It never changes the actual Microsoft software, and that's how the automatic updates can continue to roll out. The next thing is automatic backups. Because this runs in the cloud, you don't have to worry about backups. Microsoft does all the backups for you automatically. And the great thing is if you ever need to restore from a backup, you can restore at any point in time up to 28 days in the past. So you can choose 2 weeks ago at 3:01 p.m. if you wish. You also get 3 sandbox environments. This is great to try out new functionality as an extension, or if you need to test something or you want to train, you want to do that in a sandbox environment. You can also integrate with other systems using web services. Of course, we can do comma delimited files and things of that nature, older technologies, but what we'd like to use is the latest technology that other software can also use. By going with the latest and greatest technology, you're not going to have any problems communicating with other software. The next reason is the Microsoft Stack. What is the Microsoft Stack? Well, the Microsoft Stack are all the other Microsoft tools that you're probably already familiar with. Things like Excel. One of the great features in Business Central is the ability to edit in Excel. So you can take a mass amount of data, like let's say your item master, and you want to mass update 1 or 2 columns. You can do that in Excel using all the tools you normally use, copy and paste, and so on. And then you can go ahead and publish those changes back to the database. You'll also find lots of features where you can print reports to Excel or export data to Excel. Outlook. So of course, you're probably familiar with Microsoft Outlook and the ability to send emails. Well, you can send those emails out very easily through Business Central. You can see what emails you've sent through Business Central, and you can also see customer and vendor data right within Outlook. So if a customer asks you about invoice 12345, you'll see that in Outlook. You'll see a hyperlink. You could click on that, and you can actually see that invoice right within Outlook without even going to Business Central. You'll also see integration with Microsoft Word, And the latest one is Teams, which is continually improving. The next reason to go to Business Central is lowered IT costs. So because you don't have physical or even virtual servers that you need to pay for, nor any of the accompanying software, your IT costs are going to be lower just because of that. This also means you don't have to have IT staff that are constantly monitoring those servers, maintaining the servers, cleaning up space, and so on. So all of that goes away with a cloud solution like Microsoft Business Central. The other thing is you do not have access to any of the Microsoft servers. Now that could sound like a downside, but I think it's a plus. You don't have to do any maintenance, so your team, that will free up your IT team to do other things to help your business. So let's talk a little bit about the future. Staying up to date ensures that you will get the latest features and functionality. You're not going to be on 10-year-old software, unable to upgrade, or so costly to upgrade that it's not worth doing. By going onto a cloud system that automatically updates, that ensures you are always up to date. You can also benefit from developing technologies. AI is a big topic these days, and we're starting to see AI come into ERP software. To be able to benefit from the developing technologies, you'll want to be on a cloud solution like Business Central. We're also going to avoid costly future upgrades. It can be very costly to take a customized ERP system and upgrade to a newer version or to a completely different system. Once you get on the Business Central, this is something that you can avoid in the future. You can focus on growing your business while Microsoft enhances your business software. So you don't have to spend your time and money focusing on your ERP software. Let the publisher do that, and you can focus on what you do best, which is running your business. Take advantage of the growing third-party extension marketplace. As I mentioned, there are many solutions out there in the form of extensions to help expand Business Central's functionality. The list of partners and the list of solutions out there is enormous. The last thing I wanted to talk about is Microsoft Ideas. So Microsoft listens to their customers and listens to their partners, so you can submit ideas and you can vote on existing ideas on how to improve the software for your business. Thank you very much. This is Don Saito at ERP Efficiency Experts. There's our contact information below. Hope to talk to you soon.